welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return Project Zomboid, where I really gotta figure out a direction for what we're trying to work at. Like, we're back basically towards the workshop shed. We did visit the storage area here, but I had no way of getting inside it that easily. So my thinking is, maybe what I'll do is try going along the street here, and then over to these couple buildings, see what they are. I really need to find a good melee weapon, because, to be honest, the firearms just feel like they're more of a danger to use than any benefit you're going to get from them. Because of how they draw in zombies with each shot, and even with a rifle, they are incredibly inaccurate even at close range. I feel like I'm far better off just not trying to use them at all. So I'm going to try to keep towards using melee stuff, and hopefully mitigating how many zombies I'm going up against at once. I still have a couple of hunting knives on us. One is in mint condition, the other one has been used pretty heavily. And we'll just see if we can use those to try and keep us protected until I can figure out what I'm going to do for like another melee implement. You know what? I'll take the rope, because that might be something I can use in some way or another. Yeah, there's nothing really there. Nothing really there. Although, again, one thing I was wondering is if I could set it like a distraction using an alarm clock. And get zombies away from an area if I wanted them. Okay, there are a couple sheets. Maybe I'll take one of those. Or, you know what? Yeah, let's take them both. Okay, so these places look like they have been pretty much cleared out. Well, at least this first house. I don't know about any others. Well, that's probably a good sign that I've cleared through this one if there's broken glass and the open door. Come on, close that. Nothing really there. I mean, there's a thing for first aid, but I might just, like, be passively getting towards that with all the stuff I do. Nothing really there. Let me try going upstairs. Is this the house that we had, like, all the melee implements found in? No, I'm a bit hungry, so I'll have to address that in a moment. Yeah, so there's an alarm clock there. No, I don't know what house it was that I had found, like, all the melee weapons and tools to it. I'd kind of like to stumble across that again. Again, my memory is just failing me on which place that was. Let's see what we can find here. Oh yeah, I left it. That's a good thing about not going through every single part of a house and leaving stuff behind, is if you do have to backtrack, you get little surprises. Oh. Okay, I don't know if he knows I'm here or he's just... No, he does know I'm here. Okay. Well, there's no real point in sneaking anymore. Yeah, there's you taken care of. You know what? Yeah, let me grab that and I'll put it on. It's not a lot of protection, but at least it's something on our head. I should also try to find like a pair of gloves if I can, too. Okay, there's a lot more over there than I was expecting. Yeah, see, their numbers keep growing and growing, and I keep running out of things to keep up with them. Yeah, the knife's not the greatest thing at putting them down quickly. When they are grouping up in, like, these amounts. And... okay, no, the knife is still in our hand. Oh, that's... I was trying to target you on the ground. Okay, there. And I probably got bit. No, scratched. Okay, so it's not terrible. But, okay, let me see. Yeah, nothing really good on you or you. Nothing really on you. Put that baseball cap back on. And how is our knife holding up? Condition is going down a fair bit now. But yeah, again, I need something that puts them down much quicker, because there are just way too many. And would stop shoving them. Oh, God. Yeah, again, I do not like how it's so RNG for what your animations actually do to what your, like, weapon is. Okay, maybe... oh, I was going to say, maybe I can draw them away from here. Like, God, how many stabs does it take to put one down? Nothing really helpful there. Okay, we're at least over here. I don't see anything around here. Maybe I can just force the window. Yeah, it's completely RNG dependent for what seems to happen. Okay, I don't think I'm getting in that way. Yeah, let's close that up. And at least we're inside wherever here is. So I take a moment's breath. I might as well keep an eye on our health thing, because I did get scratched, so I'll have to keep changing that out. It doesn't look like there's anything really here for us. Oh, there might be a garage, though. Might be able to do something with that. Okay. I think that, though, was our knife breaking for good. Yeah, put rip sheets on. Get that good. Oh, no. Again, sometimes it stays with us. Other times the knife actually... no, equip that one. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes the knife gets stuck in the person, other times we hold on to it. No, I'm passing up the Desert Eagle. As good as it looks for damage, it's, again, too unreliable. And if it's one of those things where it's like you have to level up the aiming system, the only way I see doing that is by aiming and taking down zombies, but that just kind of puts you more in harm's way trying to get it to a point where it's then competent enough to help you. Okay, I can't get in through that one. What about this one? Not that one. What about this one here? There we go. I might as well leave that open. I don't think it's going to harm anything if I do. Toothbrush, tweezers, nothing really there. Just a pencil. I mean, again, food... you know what, I'll take the meat cleaver just because... oh, again, take it. Just to have it in the inventory, because I don't really know what else to be relying on for now. Have a bit more food, get a drink in. And then we're almost at whatever the, that industrial place is. And what's here? Sewing kit, batteries. I'll take the sewing kit. And might as well just get going over this way. Oh, it's... looks like it's actually like construction site in progress. Okay, that's you down. Iron rodent jacket. I think that's just like a gang jacket or something. Oh. And there, the knife broke. Again, no notification, just have to hear... Okay, drop that. Where's the... There's the other hunting knife. No notice comes up, you just have to basically listen out for the sound. You have a letter opener, but I think I'll pass on it. I don't think it's really that helpful. Okay, I see there's a fair number of them up there. So I don't want to get them on me. But there is something down this way, so maybe I can investigate. Oh god, there are so many now. Like, it's to a point where I can't do that much. Because every single spot just has... Yeah, they just, like, keep spawning in more and more and more. It'd be different as you explore out, you start finding more, but with how they keep coming in so many numbers... I don't feel like I have much I can do. Or even go. Because I'm just getting into more problems. Close that. Now, why can't I go over to inspect military boots, rope, leash? And we'll just go out this way. And probably just see if I... Gotta try killing them when they're, I guess, on their own to thin them out. Okay, let's get that off. Yeah, see, they just have so many and so many... Oh, and there's another grouping of them. Gets to a point where it doesn't feel like you can really do that much unless you're already prepared. Oh, and there's another horde of them. And there's more here. Like, zombies are not supposed to be an infinite enemy type, is the thing. Like, I could see as you keep going more and more... Okay, can't get in through that one. Oh, there's one. Okay, at least that's handy, take them down. I don't even know where I should be trying to go to. Well, here's more. The problem is, though, this is the main stretch of, like, the town. And this is where I expected you to have a very heavy presence of them. So far, it's actually the quietest I've seen for the city, which is weird. Can I get in here? Of course not. Can't be that easy. But for whatever reason, I didn't think there were that many, but maybe they're starting. Oh, come on. Yeah, how many strikes you gotta give them? Oh, well, there's a stake. I don't know if I can actually, like, change that into anything else, but at least it's something. Nothing really there. And the grocery store is loaded with people. Again, I just need to find a really good melee implement to start being able to deal with them, but I've had no luck in that. And yeah, here's where a lot more hordes are. Okay, I basically just have to walk and try to catch my breath. I know they're right behind me, but they're not moving that quick. But I have no idea where to try going. In the storage area, I couldn't get into any of the things there. There was a horde there. Every direction I seem to be going, there just is too many of them to deal with. It kind of makes it feel like it really is meant for the game to be finite. You can only really play for so long, and then you're just overwhelmed, and you can't even go to new places. God, and here's more. And more. Yeah, I do not know where I can even go aside from going back to everywhere I've been and just being stuck there. Oh, come on. Okay, at least puts that down. Nothing really there that's helpful. And take that bandage off. Put more on. And gotta get going. And yeah, Project Zomboid started out really nice, but now it's getting to be just a nuisance to play because I can't go anywhere to improve, get better gear, and keep progressing. Like, on the one hand, it does give you the feeling of you are not going to survive, but on the other, it's not really good for gameplay when it feels like you're punished for trying to actually keep playing further. It's like I'm basically, I think, yeah, this is the church that I think I found previously. I've been completely pushed back here. Like, it'd be different if, like, say, every night they start coming in more and more from certain directions. So that way you still... Oh, come on. There. God, again, there's things that I'm keep running into that are just a nuisance to be dealing with. Like, not so much I'm getting beat up for that. That's understandable for, like, going up against for fighting, but it is... just feels like it's arbitrarily adding more zombies to make the game more difficult. Instead of, like, more of a natural means. Man, sometimes you get, like, one-hit kills like that, and other times it takes forever before you seem to be able to put anything down. So where even am I? Yeah, I basically just had to do a complete circle. I got pushed back from how many zombies kept showing up. And they've well, I shouldn't say respawn, but there are ones in the area. Ah, frick. Again. Okay, it's too... Yeah, I mean, it started out okay, but there's so many issues I'm finding more and more with Zomboid. Like, doming them? Yeah, that's... Oh, come on. How? Yes, there. Now that one, too. How is that not... There we go. The RNG of what your weapons do for attacks, how the animations don't have any specific means of being able to trigger them, it's just down to your luck of what decides to proc, is just really, really annoying. Because we've seen, with the right weapon and the right animations, you could be completely taking down zombies with, like, spear or pitchfork weapons in single hits, but then a knife, which seems to have what says, like, fair damage, seems to take longer and longer to do so. Okay, let me put that on. Filled water bottle. Why does it... It's because I keep drinking the water bottle why it's not getting filled? No, I don't know what's going on. Okay, but at least we've got a moment's breather here. So yeah, I'm pretty banged up. We've got a lot of weight on us I'll have to go through. But I feel like I'm completely pinned in with no way of, like, getting out to be able to change things up. And where I try going, there are so many that I don't have the equipment or tools to really be able to take them on. I guess I can... Maybe that's what I have to, is I try... Let me get back to the workshop shed, and... Well, actually, maybe I should wash myself off first, because I am looking pretty grim. Yeah, I've gone through the ringer a bit here. Let's wash yourself off so we're not looking so badly off. And then I think I will have to look at maybe trying to disassemble things using, like, the carpentry stuff to get planks or wood or anything I can work with. Okay, there we go. We're looking better. Our clothing has been torn apart pretty badly, because, I mean, we can see the gaping hole in our... Or maybe that's... No, that's not my bandaging. That is that our clothing is so torn. Do I have any foods? Oh yeah, I do have plenty of food sitting around. At least that's not a problem. Nice, we'll open all the sardines we've got. Have some food to restock ourselves with that. And I might as well go up and get some sleep in, because we are pretty tired. Then we'll have to end this episode here. Not going well for us. Not going that well for us. We might still be alive and not that badly hurt. But it is a case of just really feeling like we're pinned in with no way out. Yeah, we've got some pain because of how banged up we are. Okay, so it's not completely night yet. Let me take these bandages off, see how we're sitting now that we've got some sleep in. And we'll just bandage them up until they are better healed. I don't suppose I left any soap back here, did I? No, not at all. I'll clean the rags and then end this episode here, and I'll see what I can do forward, but thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Project Zomboid. If you did like the video, be sure to give a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, leave in the comments right down below. And until I see you all in the next video or episode, though, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.